Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Did you know there's a fascinating paradox happening in our modern society? Some people drive luxury cars, live in mansions, and look incredibly wealthy, but they're actually just months away from bankruptcy. On the other hand, there are individuals who live quiet, unassuming lives. You might pass them on the street without a second glance, yet they possess enough assets to support multiple generations to come. A perfect example is Ronald Read, a janitor and gas station attendant in Vermont, USA. He lived extremely frugally, drove an old car, and pinned his coat with safety pins. When he passed away in 2014 at age 92, he left behind nearly $8 million, most of which he donated to a local library and hospital. Almost no one knew he was wealthy. Today, I'm going to help you run a financial health check through 5 powerful levels of mindset. The result might genuinely shock you, because it will reveal your true position on the map of prosperity, far beyond what your bank balance shows today. If you're ready, watch until the end. Let's dive in. 1. Taking full ownership of your destiny and the victim mentality trap. The biggest difference between truly wealthy people and the average person lies in personal responsibility. Most people believe life is a series of random events. They blame the economy, their upbringing, their boss, or bad luck. Wealthy individuals have an unshakable belief: I create my own life. A powerful example is Oprah Winfrey. Born into extreme poverty in rural Mississippi, she suffered abuse, became pregnant at 14, and lost the child. She could have stayed trapped in the victim mindset forever. Instead, she took 100% responsibility for her future. Today, she is a self-made billionaire and one of the most influential women in the world. If you've stopped making excuses and started taking full ownership of your financial situation, congratulations. You've already stepped into the league of people who are truly in the driver's seat. Drop a comment below: I take 100% responsibility, if you're at this level. 2. The value law. Getting paid for results, not time. The majority of people are stuck in the rat race because they trade their time for money, a limited resource that can never be scaled. The world's richest people are obsessed with getting paid based on value and results they deliver. They don't ask, how can I work more hours? They ask, how can my solution serve millions of people? Take Koum, the founder of WhatsApp. He immigrated from Ukraine, lived on food stamps, and worked as a cleaner. Instead of just selling his time, he built an app that serves billions of users worldwide. In 2014, Facebook acquired WhatsApp for $19 billion. That's the power of scalable value. 3. Filtering real value over social proof pressure. Society constantly pushes us to buy flashy cars, designer bags, and the latest gadgets to impress others. This is called social proof. But self-made millionaires understand that showing off is actually an expensive opportunity cost that eats away at their investment capital. The sign of true financial maturity is feeling completely at peace with ignoring consumer trends and prioritizing the accumulation of financial soldiers, assets. The best example is Warren Buffett, one of the richest people on earth with a net worth of around $150 billion. He still lives in the same modest house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. He drives simple cars and eats ordinary food, because he refuses to waste money on status symbols. He can reinvest almost everything, building one of the greatest fortunes in history. Are you calm in the face of social pressure? Or are you still trying to look successful? 4. The power of compound interest and consistency. Albert Einstein called compound interest the eighth wonder of the world, but it only works for those with extreme consistency. Most people quit before they see explosive results. Successful people know that every dollar invested today is a promise to their future self. Warren Buffett started investing at age 11. The vast majority of his enormous wealth was built after he turned 65, thanks to the magic of compounding over decades. Simple illustration. If you're 25 years old and invest just a consistent amount every month at an average 12% annual return, in 30 years it can grow into life-changing money. But if you delay by 10 years, the difference is massive. Wealthy people automate, paying themselves first, into stocks, real estate, or index funds. That quiet consistency creates exponential wealth that most people never see coming. Have you set up automatic investments yet? 5. Investing in specialized intelligence instead of mass market degrees. The highest ROI investment in human history is always investing in your own mind. While most people think, I already know enough, after leaving school, true leaders maintain a lifelong student mindset. They acquire specialized knowledge that helps them spot opportunities where others only see risk and panic. Examples include Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg, who dropped out of Harvard, and Elon Musk, who taught himself rocket science. They never stopped learning. This specialized intelligence became their greatest unfair advantage. Knowledge is the one asset no one can steal from you. It's the strongest protection against any economic storm. Dear friends, true wealth is not a random event or luck. It is the result of intellectual and personal discipline, the operating system you run every single day. Ask yourself right now, am I working hard to appear successful, or am I quietly building money-making machines that will buy back my time and freedom? Money is simply a scorecard for how well you understand the laws of life. Don't let your entire life be limited by outdated thinking. Start today with small but consistent choices that build a lasting legacy. If this video brought you value, please hit the like button and share it with friends or family who need a mindset shift in their finances. Comment below. Which level do you think you're at, 1 to 5? Or tell me which example inspired you the most. Thank you so much for watching until the end. I wish you strength, clarity, and the real freedom that comes from both inner peace and financial independence. See you in the next video. Take care.